Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. All right, for a minute there I thought we lost it. Whoa. Hey yo.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
Yes.
That's the joke.
One day, someone will finish what I've started, Wolverine. One day. One day.
Ah, well, if it isn't the simp.
Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes character? The very same. In 1941, during the peak years of the Looney Tunes franchise, a cartoon was released named Wabbit Twubble, where Bugs Bunny faces off with his longtime rival, Elmer Fudd. But for just a moment, to mock the foolish Elmer, Bugs inflates himself to a comically bloated form, a moment that lasts only 3.4 seconds in an 8-minute and 22-second long cartoon. 3.4 seconds. That's all the time Big Chungus had ever existed. And yet decades later, he would become more famous than Bugs Bunny, despite being Bugs Bunny himself. You see, Snake, memes control history, and I shall use the power of memes to control my own destiny. Do you honestly think Chuck Jones or Mel Blanc could have expected internet trolls to deify a character that doesn't even exist? Make him far more infamous than his own true identity as Bugs Bunny? Big Chungus lives on as the dominant meme.
Great job.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming hard.
I don't care. You come in my face.
Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Well, you're gonna bust a nut.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass.
And Sting. Oh, he's coming.
Now, Tully Blanchard, I want you. It's sexual, baby.
I want you. And I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna get to touch your body.
My kids turn me on. I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob. If you actually think that I was just the right gay, my nuts.
I love
Boobies. Dicks.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck! I want to jerk off! Look at this! But wait! There's more!
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop your fucking lying.
Kitty, thanks to you, I had the greatest night of my life.
I should be thanking you. You made me believe in myself again. If there's anything you ever want.
There's one thing. Would you take off your mask for me? I want to know who you really are.
For you, Hyena.
Wow, you're Peter Parker. Cool.
Yes, that's who I am.
I'll keep your secret for the rest of my life.
I know, and nothing's going to stop Spider-Man. Good night.
But don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
Hey! Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up with you? What happened to your face?
It was here the whole time.
Oh my god, it was him. What's up, everybody? It's Monday night. Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Happy Memorial Day to everybody. We got Edwin here. What's up, Edwin?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? Is there a term, you know how like the day before Christmas is like Eve, right? So it's Christmas Eve.
Right.
Is there a term for the day after the holiday?
I don't think so.
Well, because whatever that is, it is that, but of the anniversary of the death of Harambe today.
Oh, wow.
I'm
If
wearing
you didn't have enough to
Wheels
mourn
Up
already,
Harambe
Brandon.
shirt. As you can see here, my memorial Wheels Up for Harambe.
Did you get that one also from Australia?
No, this is probably made in China. I don't know. It was a gift.
2016, May 28th.
He is a national treasure in China. So
I wish Joe Ball was here to give us the rundown, kind of a.
Yeah, he was there. He's the kid in the video.
That's right. This is a young John Joseph Ball in this video.
yeah, I think this brings up some rough memories. So I don't know if Joe's going to be here. He needs a day to mourn.
Jay Ryan saying it's the post Harambe wrap up. Yeah, it was the day that Harambe checked out.
Look at this thing, dude. These things are. This gorilla is built so weird.
Hyper Wizard saying he dated a Muslim girl once. She was his Harambe.
I like that.
Very haram.
Look at these gorillas. Like, what are you supposed to ride them?
No.
What are you supposed to do with them?
They just have really, really good, like standing row posture all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like you see people doing a standing row and then they have their back curled, you know, and you don't want to do that. You want to go full gorilla. People don't like sticking their butt out like that, but that's how you gotta do it. You're gonna do it right. You gotta go full gorilla. Look at how jacked that guy is. That's good posture right there from working out.
He's pretty jacked. Yeah, so Harambe, I don't know, am I able to show this video? Does he get shot in this video?
No, I think YouTube guidelines only say about people getting shot.
Wait, what's this guy doing to this kid?
He's showing him how to properly stand during a standing row.
He's just showing the kid how to work out.
Yeah. And they
you know what? The hardline was supposed to be canceled one day. I didn't think it'd be this quick. Just so looking to just get us struck down here.
What's going on?
It's like, no, son. You want
never
to
strike on videos unless we've actually seen them, Phil. We've been over this.
I actually haven't watched it. I'll pull it down and then I'll watch it.
Hold it.
Off there.
Hold it! Hold it!
We got a wild Shawnee in the chat. What's up, Shawnee? With the $4.99 throwing those ducks, dude. I did it, Brandon. We have a special duck bonk, special duck bonk this week on all of our shows. If anybody throws some ducks at us, this is the new duck bonk. So here you go.
It's the longest game of Duck Duck Goose the world has ever seen.
Yeah.
There it is.
Still going on today, to this very day.
Yeah, I had a day off today, so I basically got that done.
He reanimated that from memory. That's why they were all wearing party hats.
Very impressive, Phil. Probably.
You're right. See, Jake in the chat says loop the video. I did, and then I'm like, this might be too much. But I did it one try too. I just cut it and then re-looped it, and it would like seamlessly fit. But it was 18 seconds long, and I'm like,
it is a bit much.
It might be a bit much, but there you go. So if you guys want to see that more, send those ducks. Just keep that clip now. Yeah, so you can loop it on
Yeah.
On your,
To be fair, the main JoJo's Bizarre Adventure bonk is also 18 seconds.
I might have to make another one then for really big ones. Really big. I'll make two. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so I didn't watch this. I'm gonna watch this off stream here. Let's see what happens in this Harambe video. I'll give you the play.
You describe it to us as if you were a correspondent in a helicopter above a car accident on the expressway.
It looks like the gorilla here is touching the kid's butt and getting him ready to do some rows and picking him up by the shorts. He appears actually there's actually someone this is like an actual walkthrough of what happens. I don't think there's any shooting, but
they do the thing where he gets shot and then it turns inverted video colors and then it zooms in on him.
I don't know.
Okay, he's got the baby and it's still alive.
It'll be like the end of the Jeremy music video.
Oh yeah, Eminem.
So far, the child appears unharmed. He's sitting by the waterfall in the middle of the moat.
The reason that tranquilizing was not chosen is in an agitated situation, which the male was.
This is the monument in Harambe's honor. You see that?
Yeah, Joe Ball carved that out of granite himself, you know.
One beautiful summer.
It's just, he said, I must pay tribute. Smoked a ton of cigarettes and carved this out.
Hardline now.
Phil didn't do his traditional weekend wrap up by going, hey, I got to tweet this out, everybody. So what did you guys do over the weekend?
Because I had stuff set up and you went right into Harambe. This was a big topic tonight. And you skipped everything and went right into it.
This is why
Brandon loves to cause chaos. He looks at your rundown, Phil, and he's like, how can I destroy this in the first 30 seconds?
Plug it. I'm going to be honest here. I never even look at the itinerary for the show. I see it. I open it. I put the check mark on it as if it was red, and then I just close it. I don't even read it. I'm like Mickey Rourke. I do one take.
I tweeted it out. I tweeted this out. So the interesting thing about this Harambe statue, it's actually a giant version of those wax statues you get at the zoo, the Moldoramas.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think we're caught up now.
All right, let's play this video.
It may take quite a while for a tranquilizer to take effect, but certainly at the instant he would be hit, he would have a dramatic response. You don't hit it and he falls over. It would take a few minutes. So that was eliminated as a bet.
Rip Harambe.
That's the best
This is
option.
Rip
He always
Harambe.
had a little bit of a flair about him. He was not mean. He was a gentle little guy.
Oh my God, this is a real. This is a memorial. It's because I don't know.
He grew up to be a beautiful, beautiful animal, but he was never aggressive. He was never mean. He would tease the heck out of people.
You know, you're talking about an animal that's over 400 pounds and extremely strong.
I think that's maybe why they shot him.
Maybe that's why.
That might have been.
Yeah, it's a non-violent animal.
So
he drags this
the
lifeless
child
kid
wasn't
around.
attacked, but all sorts of things could happen. In a
The kid
situation.
looks like he's not even scared.
He certainly.
Kids are stupid, so I'm sure he enjoyed.
He needs to
his
hit.
brink with death.
What do you think? Harambe needs to do some more chest.
Is that even the same gorilla? Like, I think those are AI pics of him.
That's true.
I'm sure those add up. You know, he looked a lot more jacked in the video than he did.
Right.
That's looking suspect. Yeah,
That's some Coffee Kingston chest going on there.
This is nonsense. Somebody's playing with Photoshop here. Like, what's going on?
We got Eric Weathers in the chat. What's up, Eric Weathers? Happy Memorial Day. And the post Harambe wrap up right now. 6 years ago. Was that 7 years ago? Yeah. So there you go. That's in memoriam. You know. You guys want to add anything?
Yeah.
This was the police. That's in the chat for Harambe, as always. Pay respects, people.
All right. Let's get those F's in there. Why do we have a Harambe emoji, Brad?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really talk about Harambe as much as you would think in this channel. We generally talk about Bigfoot more than we do Harambe.
Yeah, let's have a Harambe emoji ready for next year.
By the way, where is Bigfoot? He's been slacking, you know. I feel like there haven't been enough sightings. Bigfoot's just chilling. He doesn't come out to play anymore. Like, what's really going on here?
Phil was listening to this like interview at some sort of show with Jesse Ventura, and they asked him. See, Jesse Ventura has been governor, he's been mayor, former Navy SEAL, professional wrestler,
killed by predator.
Guy.
Yeah, killed by predator. He's done it all.
Yeah, he's killed by the predator. So he's been around and seen some stuff, right? And a guy comes out and explicitly asks him if he believes in Bigfoot. Immediately changes the subject. Then he starts talking about dressing up Andre the Giant in a ghillie suit and having him run around the woods.
Yeah, that's what he said he wanted to do.
I don't talk about cryptids and UFOs.
Yeah, and then someone also asked him about 9/11.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I watched that today. I finished the interview. This was at the Steel City Comic Con panel that he did this year, and people were asking him about so someone's like, "Oh, I got two questions. Who was the best, in your opinion, technical wrestler that you've ever called a match for or was in the ring with?" And then he said it, and he's like, "Second question, what do you think about 9/11?"
What's the best technical wrestler that you've ever had?
Who was the best technical wrestler?
I tell you about Building 7. Building 7 collapsed without anything crashing into you. Don't you think that's a little strange?
So that's what he did bring that up. He's like, because the guy's like, Now let's not strike our channels. This is all in Narnia. This happened.
Yeah.
The guys like yeah, because this isn't reality.
It's a children's educational show.
Yeah.
So
So
about fantasy stuff here on this.
guys, like I saw a video where it looked like the plane was photoshopped in front of the tower, and he's like, I don't think that's possible that people could do that, but a plane definitely did hit the building without a shadow of a doubt. But the other question is, then he goes on the Building 7 thing, and he's like, rather than conspiracy theories, we had footage of this woman from the BBC talking about Building 7 being collapsed, and it's in the video behind her, and she reported it at 4:30, and the building didn't fall until 5:30, and you see the building behind her in the footage, and it's like, when I was on conspiracy theories, we went to the BBC, and they wouldn't let us talk to this lady that was a reporter there. I'm like, whoa. So,
yeah, it's all it's pretty funny. The first question where they asked him something and he went on for like 15 minutes talking about random stuff.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is the guy you just have to ask one question and he talks for an hour.
He was like, the question was like something to the effect of, did you ever think you were going to become a professional wrestler or something like that? And he's like, let me tell you, I never thought I was ever going to do anything. And then at the end of his thing, he was like, I'll run for president if you want me to. So you have to be in front of a podium.
Wow.
I'm not doing any primaries. You get me in front of a podium and I'll answer any questions that you have. You give me a debate and I'll win the debate.
Except about Bigfoot. That's classified.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about Bigfoot, okay? Next question.
He wasn't looking bad for however old he is.
He should probably work out a little bit. Yeah, right.
Nah, don't you remember that one video from like 5 years ago of him in the airport lifting up his shirt and he had a six-pack?
No, I don't remember that. But if that, I mean, I'm just going off of how he looked. He looked like he had very skinny legs. In that Comic-Con interview.
See if I can find him at the airport. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, Phil, this is exactly for you. The Lion, the Witch, and Building 7 in Narnia.
Yeah. We had no idea. Let's see if I can find this guy.
Man, I hope this video gets struck. That would be so hilarious.
No.
Content struck. We warned you guys.
It would be funny if they struck us for like some random reason too. It wasn't anything controversial.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you played the Simpsons Duck, Duck, Duck clip.
Yeah.
Governor showing out off his gut in the airport.
Yeah, he looks decent there. Maybe it's just the pants.
Yeah.
Now, this was 4 years ago, though.
Oh, okay. Well, if he looks like that, I retract my statement.
This was 4 years ago. It was after Hell Week. What's it? What's that SEAL training called? Starts with a B. Yeah, Buds. I went back for Buds.
Just for fun.
Yeah. Steel City Con.
Which is Steel City?
Yeah, where's the Steel City at? You know that?
Isn't that Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Like, oh yeah, the Steelers, right?
I thought it was Allentown from that Billy Joel song.
No, that doesn't exist. There is. I like the jacket.
Yeah, maybe it's the jacket that just is detracting from his physique. But he does look like he lost a significant amount of muscle mass in his face.
Yeah, well, remember when he was fat? Yes. When he was the governor, he was fat, right?
Yeah, he was pretty fat.
You think that was just like a role thing?
Yeah, it was kayfabe. He was trying to get Steiner to call him fat.
He's fat.
That's how he got in shape. One day, Steiner saw him sitting down, stuffing his face with donuts, and Steiner's like, "Jesse, I got to tell you something. You're looking fat.
You're fat. You just sit here like a fat son of a bitch eating donuts."
Fat son of a bitch. I don't have that on this one.
I'll make you bleed. And then Ventura says,
"I ain't got time to bleed."
Time to bleed. Exactly.
Writes itself, people. You know that? Let's see what's on the dock. Harambe's dead. We talked about that.
Harambe.
There's no such thing as Bigfoot.
According to Ventura.
What'd you guys do this weekend?
I was working. Working away like a madman. No days off for me.
Did you work today?
No days off. Just working straight through. I'm off tomorrow though, so it's worth it. But yeah, I did put up some passion for drawing sketch cards. I found them in hiding, in seclusion, or in the mountains.
The mountains of Indiana.
Yes, Sojourn over there. Knocked on his cabin door and was like, "Passion, I need some cards." And he said, "Ace?" And he slowly started coming back to life. He was able
cover
to
his eyes.
Yeah, he just has seen daylight after. He's hunkered down there for years. So
Can you put
a light? So
put a poll in the chat if you guys remember passion for drawing.
You got B-Rose Comics in the chat.
B-Rose in the house.
He says,
speaking about somebody who I thought was dead. Welcome back.
There was a time where that was true.
Yeah.
But now he has so much more.
B-Rose used to always be here, and then one day he got I don't know what happened. Caught the weed bug or something, and just he's done.
We got B-Rose 1 month member chap. He says out. Oh, he says Rooster's out for Harambe. There you go. Yo, B-Rose
out.
He just ruined that. I was glad he was back in 30 seconds. That's a record, B-Rose.
Let's see here. This is these passion cards look great, man.
Yeah,
Jay Ryan vaguely remembers passion.
There you go.
Polls in the chat. Vote, guys.
Yeah.
Admiral Wackass. Haven't seen Admiral Wackass in a long time.
Oh, what up, Wackass? Good to have you back.
Since that last Zaid Comics Denny's meetup.
Yeah, it's a life changer right there.
The Steranko Zaid Comics meetup.
Yeah, the signing. Yeah, I think we'll do another one in August for Fan Expo. Maybe we'll do another Denny's meetup. Zaid Comics,
Yeah, so I think the White Leopard one is gone, but the Auric one's still available.
God damn, already gone?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sketch cards are popular.
Yeah, man, look great. Colors. I saw this. Passion did this actually on his TikTok. So
yeah, he's one of those weirdos with TikToks.
Give him a follow. I'm blowing up on there. The taking and the talking.
Taking and the talking. Yeah, this is awesome. I love his colored sketch cards. So sick. Are these? Has he sent them to you yet?
Oh no, he literally did them like the other day. Like
so because the ones he sent to us, they're like big. They're oversized. Are these like that size too?
They look pretty normal to me, but it's hard to tell from the angle that he's drawing at.
Yeah, because look, he did. This is like pretty big for.
That's huge. That's like old man.
It like definitely wasn't that big. Yeah, they're definitely not that big. That's huge. It's awesome.
They're like the watches with those extra large numbers on them for the old people to see.
Yeah, so I could see it.
Yeah. Who is that? Crimstone.
Yeah, go on over here, get rid of the white leopard, and get yourself a badass. Let's see, this one right, the sketch card colored by passion for drawing. If you can believe that he's still around, exiled to TikTok.
Phil was just watching this guy working out in a gym in Peoria on YouTube.
Whoa! Let's get it straight here. I was watching Rhea Ripley work out. And Sheamus just happened to be there, okay? And they just
it was a Sheamus channel. It was Sheamus's channel.
Yeah, the Phil has the notification set.
I'm not subbed. I'm not subbed. It came up on my videos you might enjoy. You know, I'm gonna do that arm workout this week. It's a good reminder. I gotta write all that down.
Are you gonna curl Dominic? You know, that's her workout, right?
Dude, did you see that?
Dominic with her biceps.
Did you watch Night of Champions?
No, bro, I couldn't be caught dead watching any of that bullshit. But
well, we didn't pay for it, but her match was like not even a minute long.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
The best part of the match was though Dominic jumped into her arms and she.
I did see that clip. Yeah,
basically curled him. It was pretty awesome. What's the Admiral saying? CG Midwest 2. The boys are back in town at Denny's. That's a great theme. Yeah.
I'll get a motorcycle Midwest meetups.
Dude, I'll get my motorcycle by then.
Think so.
Drive out.
It's like 5 blocks from the house. You can walk there.
That's not true. Oh, the Denny's.
Yeah,
the Denny's. Well, no, I'll drive to Rosemont, pick up Whack Ass. He'll ride on the back of the bike, and we'll go to.
Those that's his final wish. After I left his cabin, he's like, "When I'm gone, spread my ashes over TikTok headquarters." I was like, "That's a lot of work, but we'll see what we can do."
Where the hell is Shelby? Shelby.
Trolling the chat.
I text Shelby today. I'm like, "Hey, you gonna stream today?" Because I didn't have much to do today. And he's like, "Yeah, I'll probably stream today." Didn't stream at all. Watch him. He's probably gonna start a stream up right now.
No, he streamed on his other channel that you're not following.
You know, it's amazing. What? Shelby's not even working. He just doesn't want anything to do with you, Phil. He's out for school's out for summer, so
I know.
Like he's outrageous.
Streaming in his bean counting group.
Oh,
look, man, Shelby, we need more, minor theft stories from you here on the Hardline. Those are a big hit.
Shelby has the link. Shelby should come on right now. This is why I like the summertime, because on my days off, Shelby used to stream in the afternoon. I'd go to the mall, get some boba and lunch, and then I'd sit on his stream at the mall.
That's where all of our data was going.
Yeah.
Our cell phone data.
J. Ryan says, "How will you get Passion's remains to China?"
I got connections, brother. Don't worry.
I think intercontinental ballistic missile.
Yeah,
I was thinking of.
I've talked with Elon. He's got some rockets he can use. So.
What is this? Eric's here. What's up, Brian? He says, "Popping in to say y'all need Lady Baby in your life."
The hell is that?
Yeah, it's super weird.
I don't know. It sounds weird. I feel like I just got some sort of like Yiddish curse cast upon me.
Lady Baby? Is Lady Baby like Baba Yaga?
Right, yeah. She's so old you can't tell if it's a baby or an old lady. Right? I don't know. Maybe it's a new comic. Who knows? Dale A's here. Alan says, went to eat at the Denny's place. Moon's over my hammy on my plate. Salty trash I ate and hate. The boys are back in town. And that's from the new Zayd Lizzie album. It's a good song. We got Reese in the chat. What's up, Reese? Good to see you. All right, link for Raid of the White Leopard is in the description. If someone can drop that in the chat. Let's see what else we got here. We got some food news. Now, I don't know if this is news. It's an anomaly. I mean, this might be. It's actually, it coincides with our other food news. Now, this is perfect. Would you guys eat this? This is a big thing.
Okay.
This is a pizza. What is this, Brandon? Pizza?
I don't know. Did I send that to you?
Yeah, it says pizza with this dancing.
Oh, the dancing pepperoni.
What kind of black magic is this?
What is even happening?
Is that the curse Eric dropped on us? What is this?
That's crazy.
Demonic
I thought it was like a cocktail wiener in the center spinning, but I see it's a folded piece of pepperoni.
Yeah, it's a folded piece of pepperoni spinning. It's like one of those stirring bars in chemistry class. And it just keeps going. This is your perpetual motion machine right here. They said it wasn't possible. You just needed the right amount of heat and the right amount of pepperoni.
How can science describe this? I want to hear their explanations. You know, they have an answer for everything. Break this down.
Scissor me, Daddy!
There he is.
Wait. Did he scissor yet?
Yeah. I was trying to click on it. It wouldn't click.
I had to cut my fingernails for that.
I know this is not a bean, Shelby, but how do you feel about this spinning pepperoni? Cursed?
Cursed. Look at the face behind it. It looks like yeah, watch when it zooms out. Zoom out. Look at see it? It's in horror. See it's in shock and horror.
In the wall back there.
You don't see
the eye and the big mouth.
Yeah.
It's like we're getting some physics majors here. Cheese is an adhesive. It makes no sense. Cooking pizza in an ashtray. Convection oven.
So this is a pizza parlor in Australia because it's spinning backwards.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The wrong direction.
Magic, huh?
Yeah. They did a whole Simpsons episode about this spinning pizza.
That's actually a perfect segue to let me see if I still have it. Yeah, this right here, which is actually live footage of, I think this is a pizza, what do they call them? Pizza parlors in Australia. If you want to see it.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite.
Yeah, I hear everything in Australia is made to kill you.
Yeah.
Is that a dinosaur?
Giant pythons
Well,
everywhere.
those are Australian dogs.
There you go. Even T-Rex is running around in the jungle. So, you know, madhouse over there.
Yeah. It's basically Turok. Turok was based in Australia.
Turok
has an Australian
It's a documentary.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to food news here. Well, actually, Shelby.
Just show the piece of art, Shelby. Just show the art. Everybody wants to see it. Let's get it over with.
Shelby, you didn't stream today.
I streamed twice. I streamed 2 times.
So.
No, you didn't.
You got Seamus notifications, but you don't have any Shelby notifications. What's going on here?
No, he didn't do it.
Outrageous.
No, yeah, I messaged Shelby. Are you going to stream today? I said, no.
Bro, I had to make.
I said, yeah.
I had to make lunch and dinner for everybody.
Really?
So you just throw some spinning pizzas in the convection oven, and there you go. That's lunch.
Makes itself, really.
People calling it how they see it. Shell Bean is back.
Shell Bean? This is Shell Bean's take on a Beansley. Yes.
There it is. Look at that. Yeah, it's awesome. I sent it to Simon.
Did you do this digitally or?
Yeah. I colored that up, Photoshop. So is he flying out to Chicago to slap you, Phil, or what?
Of knowing if you actually colored this or if this was AI colored.
That's
No,
true.
me.
We didn't see it live.
No.
Bro, I didn't even send it to Carl for flats.
It's on his back. Yeah.
The hidden penis. Yeah, no, I sent it to Simon and he said, "Good job." Clap emoji. And then praise emoji.
Oh wow.
Oh, like the Yas Queen? Dude, he gave you a Yas Queen, Shelby.
Thanks,
High
Dad.
praise. It's high praise from the biz.
The birds. He's
Yeah, man, it was actually it was easy, dude. I paint bucketed light blue.
Yeah.
And then the gray parts of the face. And then the purple face and the purple chest, dark purple cowl. And then I used a dark orange actually for his headgear, and then I color on top of that.
Dark orange is just brown, Shelby.
Brown.
He
burnt umber.
Does Rage wear like a bandana thing around his neck?
He does now.
No, he does. I showed him a picture, and he's like, "What's that thing he's got there?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's like a bandana or something." Or
he follows the teachings of Nelson Muntz. It's cold, cold outside. It's chilly outside. He's worried about his health. You put a scarf around your neck.
Let me see. I'll show you the picture I showed him.
It's class.
No, yeah, man. I kept forgetting what I wanted to do with his neck and stuff, so I was like, "Screw it, I'm gonna hide it."
This one. This I showed him this one. Hold on.
He just needs a purple Santa hat.
Yeah.
And all the perfect. He's going skiing.
Yeah.
What's that thing around his neck?
That's what he said. I'm like,
like he was angry about it.
Yeah.
It hides all the
Make it up.
hickeys. He's a busy man.
He's got it in this picture too. He's got it in every picture.
Yeah, Shelby.
He's like Shinobi, right? Remember that game?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a ninja.
Yeah, man. Revenge of Shinobi was my jam. Back when you were 2 years old.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He's a hipster hero. Is that true?
I mean, he could be.
He does drink at Starbucks.
Look, all the heroes from the best movies have neck blankets, bro.
It's not. That's true.
Oh,
Bren,
yeah,
you want to do
Strider?
Strider? Yeah, he's got the big one. It's a really long one.
Oh, I love Strider. Hell yeah.
Bren, you want to hit some Starbucks?
I can already hear it.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
When you jump, you're doing the sword while you jump.
Yeah. You have Strider and Strider 2 at the arcade.
Come to play it. I saw a Instagram reel of someone talking about the arcade today, and I reposted it. They're like, it was like Chicago's secrets, and they're like, "Did you know that a homeless man was stabbed in an arcade?"
Did you know nobody works here?
No, that never happened. No one was ever stabbed.
Did you know if you just walked in and say that you lost your receipt, they'll just let you in for free?
No. That doesn't happen. Yeah, Starbucks tomorrow. We're doing cold brews, white chocolate macadamia cold brew.
Yeah, I saw Phil the other day. He came into the office and he was wearing one of these shirts like he's wearing right now.
Yeah.
And then so I grabbed a delicious Jocko energy drink and I was drinking that. And Phil pops out this can of drink, and it was a LaCroix. And I was like, what is happening here? And he had these white sunglasses that he stole from the arcade. And
right here.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Nice.
And he's got his Beetle boots on now.
What does that mean? What are Beetle boots?
They're those queer shoes that you wear.
They're freaking Vans, or what are they? What are these?
Oh yeah, he's wearing Vans now too because he's skating all the time.
What are these? Are these Vans?
Do a kickflip.
Yes, he's the Van.
Right. That's because the girls are telling Phil, "See you later, boy," all the time now.
Because I'm a skater boy. No, I wear them because of that song. Remember that song, "Vans Will Make Her Dance"?
No, I don't remember that. I thought you were doing it from the Damn Daniel meme videos that were happening a couple of years ago.
Those are stupid, but they're actually pretty fun.
I'm a skater boy. No, you have to preface that story, Brandon, with the copious amounts of glowies that were outside tailgating in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's true too. We roll up. What was it? Saturday? We roll up
Saturday
to the office on Saturday before 11. So the arcade opens at 11. We get there before 11, and there's just like a Subaru meetup out in the parking lot. And all these Fed boys are out there in like their khaki shorts and their polo shirts with their backward baseball caps, and then like that hair that's just like a little flipped out from underneath the baseball cap. Shelby's kind of got it going on right now, and they had like a cooler of drinks, and Phil was out there with his LaCroix trying to like edge up on them, see what was going on.
Yeah, it was a Glower Gate party. You're right.
These frat guys now, I swear, they dress the way my dad dressed in 1987. I can't even make this shit up.
Dude, I'm a skater boy. Look at it.
They're all dressed exactly the same.
Be nice to my deck.
Oh, look at that.
And then on Sunday, some old Mexican guy died in the parking lot.
Yeah, well, so dude.
We should retitle this episode "Deaf, Deaf, Deaf" because
well, this is in memorial right here, man.
We're really that's all we're talking about here.
Let's talk about the Mexican. So that was Sunday. So what Brandon and I did all weekend, we labeled cash grab international boxes, which took all weekend. It could have. Well, it took all weekend.
It could have been done in one day.
It could have been done in one day. Anyway. Yeah. So Sunday, I go get in our work van and drive to pick up some boxes or whatever. And there's every other day there's this Mexican guy that rides a bicycle around town, and he sits on this rock in our parking lot, on the edge of our parking lot. It's like
a boulder. It's like the size of a boulder. Yeah, it's a little rock. Big size of a boulder.
So the Mexican guy will sit there, and he's just sitting there. So I leave, I come back, he's still sitting there. I go inside, and then Brandon gets it wasn't even a phone call. Didn't David come in?
Yeah, David came in, and he's like, "There's this old guy dead out in the parking lot." Is it that old guy that's sitting on the rock by the alley? He's like, "Yeah, like that guy's always there. He's probably just like gotten off of work and doesn't want to go home and get beaten up by his wife or whatever, and like he's probably just chilling there before he has to go home." And then David later on told me that he was watching the cameras, like the parking lot cameras, and then the police came, and then an ambulance pulled up, and then they took him away in an ambulance. Yeah, this parking lot very much is a Bermuda Triangle-esque situation we have going on there. There's like psychopathic gym people that like pace around in the parking lot. There's if you played Resident Evil, what was it? Resident Evil 6? It was the one in Africa. There's like these zombies, like really skinny black guys that walk around that are like shuffling.
They wear masks.
Their head is down and stuff. Yeah, it's It's a creep show for sure.
Yeah, one time this this lady locked her like little brother in the, maybe it was her kid, in the car. You know, that was interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if he died, but he got taken away in an ambulance. So I hope he didn't die.
Yeah, it wasn't was it a hot day? I don't remember it being a particularly hot
wasn't.
day.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was okay. So that's what happened this weekend. What'd you do, Shelby?
Sounds fun, dude. Let's see, what did I do? I made some food for everybody.
Yeah, I heard about these spinning pizzas. How did that go?
No pizza. Oh. They asked me to make lunch though, so I did the dad thing. I did hot dogs and mac and cheese because, you know.
If you use Kraft macaroni and cheese, they don't use seed oils in there.
It was Kraft.
Dude, perfect segue.
Good. No seed oils. If you use those Vienna hot dogs, I don't know, what is it? Is that what those are? I think so. They don't use seed oils in them either.
Here's the perfect segue. Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile is getting a new name, but it doesn't matter because I always call it the Wiener Mobile. You guys hear about this?
No, what's going on?
Yeah, I heard about this.
They're hiring in Tucson. Should I apply?
For the Wienermobile?
Yeah. You have to drive it around for 8 hours every 2 days.
Yeah, do it. Do you get to drive it normally, just like casually if you wanted to?
Yeah, they have certain neighborhoods you hit, and you kind of park there and play loud music.
It's raining men.
Let's see. American meat maker Oscar Mayer announced Wednesday it was renaming the world famous Wienermobile after 87 years. The new fleet of Frankmobiles will hit the streets this week as part of a once-in-a-century rebranding, and the company's name pays homage to the 100% beef Franks. The Wienermobile is beloved American icon that has been sparking smiles and driving craveability for the iconic delicious wieners. They said wieners for nearly 100 years. The goal is to revamp the Mobile hot dog, which debuted in 1936 at General Body Assembly plant in Chicago. It is to discourage people from taking things too seriously, said the company. The saucy new hot dog shaped cars will feature new decals that urge hungry passersby to please do not lick.
You got to worry about Aaron Calamari. He says, drive that thing straight into my mouth.
That's what happens after a long day of being at the library. Just,
if you guys saw what he posted in the Hardline earlier,
yeah, don't bring that up.
Went live.
Yeah.
This guy,
Aaron will strike us if you do.
Yeah. Anyways, as the Frank whistles, formerly known as Wiener whistles, now they're Frank whistles, guys. The Frankmobile drivers will now be known as Frankfurters, ditching their old title as hot doggers.
Wiener wheelers.
Yeah, that's much
That'd be
better.
great. You could be a Frankfurter, Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby, you could steal the.
Even Mike Epps does not agree.
No.
Yeah, this is stupid. Like, they're not redesigning the vehicle at all, right?
Right. Same vehicle.
Same vehicle. It just says Frank, the all beef Frankmobile.
Yep.
Is what it says. And then this is supposed to garner new life into the brand.
It's so, you know what this is?
It's so people don't take things so seriously.
No, it's a non-binary branding.
Yeah, because I know all of the chicks named Frank out there.
No, it's the wiener thing. Now it's not wiener, which is a male. Which is
now
a
it's a man
thing.
named Frank.
Yeah, you know how they are. Stat says, personally, I don't have a dog in this fight.
Yeah, now you got to say when you're really busy or you got a lot of stuff going on, you can't say you got a lot of dogs in the fire. You have to say I have a lot of Franks in the fire.
Yeah. And that just sounds like humans. You know, I'd rather people think I'm burning dogs than humans.
They should have, if they're doing the non-binary thing, instead of the Wienermobile or the Taco Mobile, like some person here, they could have just had an amorphous blob of mashed potatoes mobile.
Yeah. Yeah, I could get
Yeah,
that.
How Comics is right. It's not Frank the man. It is Beef Person. All beef person.
Oh no. The all beef person. Oscar Mayer Wiener.
No, now it's Oscar Mayer Franks, I guess.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But this is what the world's coming to. Change is happening.
This is Gary. Do you think this is some person is implying that this is some sort of shock tactic to get weenie roasts back? So like the counterculture will push back and be like, we're going to buy wieners even harder now. I'm going to show you.
It could be. It could be like a reverse Bud Light thing. I'm just remembering some great times in the back of luxury vans looking at it.
Yeah, it's always cool seeing it, like driving around. I always see it from like 1,000 yards away, though.
Well, I wonder how many there are.
I don't know. Shelby, you got to take the class on it and find out all this information, and then
there's one in Tucson. I think they're 16 an hour.
They charge you $16 an hour to drive it?
You get to eat 16 hot dogs an hour to drive it.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Whoever eats the most gets to challenge Joey Chestnut.
The greatest athlete of all time.
Yeah.
Physical Zero saying it's 12 standard pack.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
All right. Let's see. In other news,
I don't think it's 12. Over here, hot dogs are in like 8 packs.
I'm sure you could buy a 12 pack.
Yeah, but it's standard size. All the hot dog packages are 8.
Well,
hot dog bun packages are also 8.
I only buy bun length. That's what I bought today.
What?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I only buy bun length.
Bun length. Oh, yeah. The football ones make you nervous.
Yeah.
See, this is the reason why Statistical Zero didn't know that it's 8. It's because he's only a bird.
Oh, yeah. And birds aren't real.
Yeah. Yeah, if the hard line teaches you anything, is birds aren't real animals, robots.
True.
It's probably they hate the Germans. That's what it is.
The birds?
No, the Oscar Mayers.
Oh. What's up, Samurai Kid? Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, hit that like, sub to the channel. We do these every week. We stream, like 3 times a week or something, two times a week. Check this out. Speaking of things that aren't real.
Oh, it's the Austrians. I'm sorry. At one point it was one giant Prussian empire. So you can't fault me for thinking that they were similar.
Did you see this?
No, I saw a trailer came out for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Did you hear about that?
No.
I watched the trailer, and it's the same fucking game.
I never heard of
the
it.
Same game. They're all the same game. I don't know if you've noticed this. They're just the same game.
What's Mirage? They're in a desert?
Yeah, it's the same game. They're in like the Middle East somewhere.
No, but this one's in South Aztec.
Right, but it's the same game. I played Brotherhood, and they were in limey old England, and it was the same game.
Yeah, but this one's cool. Look at how cool this guy looks.
Dude, Assassin's Creed hasn't been good since 2.
What about Ezio?
Ezio was in 2.
What about that pirate guy?
Connor?
Yeah.
No, that one sucked. I didn't like running around for 4 hours at the beginning of the game as a boy in the snow.
Yeah. They really got to age you up quicker in these stupid games.
They should just get rid of that.
There are a few game series out there with as exciting projects in the works as Assassin's Creed. Here it is. Assassin's Creed Mirage is the obvious one, since that's the next game to release. It's supposedly meant to be coming out at some point this year, although we still haven't had the official word. I doubt it comes out this year. It's fucking Ubisoft. It'll take forever. Look forward to the release of Codename Red. What is it? I want to know about this Aztec guy. Here you go. Reddit, one user has been working on its own concept for Aztec era Assassin's Creed. This isn't even real. This is just some guy making some fucking AI art.
Oh, what a piece of shit. Stat Zero is asking, when are we getting an Assassin's Creed in 1980s Miami?
That'd be awesome.
Well, let me tell you, it would be effectively the same game, except you'd have the white jacket with the hood this time. With the sleeveless shirt underneath it.
Dude, if Magic Cop doesn't adopt that, I'm gonna steal that for one of my comics. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Should we put out an assassin in the Magic Cop universe like that?
Yes. I'm glad I thought of it.
I thought his name said Tupac.
Tupac?
Yeah, the Japanese thing would have been cool, except their timeline is so separated for such a long time.
So,
from Western civilization. But I was thinking of this the other day, and this is obviously not a new idea, but I was thinking how cool this would be. You know how they have medieval times, but they should have that with like samurai and shogun type rulers and stuff, and they have like those kind of battles with the giant bows, and they could still be on horses and stuff, but they're like samurai battles. Medieval times dinner and tournament.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Not a video game.
No, not like the era of mankind, but in Japan. I'm talking about like the themed restaurants.
Yeah, I see what you meant. The amusement place.
Yeah.
Hidden one.
Yeah, I'd go there. That'd be awesome. They'd have sushi.
No, they wouldn't have sushi.
Yeah, they would.
No, because sushi is an invention of the white man.
It's not true. You're thinking of
the white man invented the California roll. Didn't you know that, Phil?
No, California is a Japanese word that means
raw
artificial
fish with
crab
rice.
meat. No, it means artificial crab meat.
Oh, is that what it is? I was misinformed.
I thought it meant hellhole.
Yeah, next level Benihana. Exactly.
Granted, this looks like Assassin's Creed 1.
I know. This is the evidence backing up my claim that it's the same game.
This looks like Altair.
I know. It does say, if you were listening to it, it does say something about we're going back to the roots or something stupid like that. And I was like, man, I wish these guys had an original idea in their life.
Yeah, man. I wish the Wienermobile went back to its roots.
Assassin's Creed Wienermobile.
Yeah.
We got 30 people in the chat.
You get a crossover between these two brands.
You got Adam Miller in the chat. What's up, Adam? He says it's been the same game for 15 years.
It's true. They could have just made one game with a bunch of expansion packs.
Yeah, that's true. They, you know what was cool though? I like Brotherhood. No,
it was fine, but it got very, very repetitive.
The multiplayer, when they did multiplayer, that was fun.
In Brotherhood, they had I guess that was in all of them. There was like power levels to the enemies, right? Was that always like that?
I don't know.
In Brotherhood, there was power levels to the enemies, and so you had to be level 15 to try and fight a level 20 guy. But if you were level 5, you couldn't possibly beat a level 20 guy, even though you were jumping on top of him and shoving a piece of metal through his skull. You couldn't beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't do that. These trailers were so good. These
cinematics, pre-rendered cinematics.
Yeah. When are they going to make movies like this? I'm saying this for 20 years.
I'm going to tell you something, Phil. This is a secret Hollywood doesn't want you to know. All movies are like this now.
Yeah.
You watch any Marvel movie, this is that. This is what
can,
you're watching. It's all CGI.
Fast X like this?
Fast X. The scene where he's talking to his son in the car at the beginning. Vin Diesel's not even a real person.
Yeah, it's all green screen.
Yeah, but I want no one. I want no real people involved. I want no real
scene. Because Ronan is asking the question that I'm thinking but not saying.
32 people watching this. Hit that like. Make sure you participate in the poll. We have 42 votes in the poll, and it's standing at a standstill 50-50. Half of our audience of 42 people remember who Passion for Drawing is, and half don't.
We've been over this. No ties allowed in the hardline polls.
Yeah, no ties. Yep. So please vote.
Andrew Curry asking, "What is this?"
This is Assassin's Creed 2, the cinematic trailer. What's up, Angela? Good to see you.
We tricked Admiral Wackass with some big titty hoes, I guess.
What?
I don't remember doing that. It was the dancing wench in here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 1 was very, very good. Groundbreaking game. Like out of nowhere, nothing like it. Very cool. I mean, not nothing like it, I guess, because like Tenchu and stuff was in that vein, but took it to a whole nother level, you know? Go that HNL.
This one's so good because this is number 2. The like reveal this one, yeah, this is for number 2 E3 trailer. It's just these cinematics are so good, well written, well paced.
Oh, this guy's gonna die. I mean, in a video game. Not like that last time that guy died for real.
Got the blade, but he senses the trap. Watch this. Ezio.
Yeah. This is like his Gone in 60 Seconds moment where he sees the van was in a different driveway.
He's got the gun. And oh, shit. This guy's got a gun, dude. That was the big thing. He had this gun.
Yeah, it was Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. Yeah, Da Vinci's that his one.
Who knew Cecil starred in video games? Yeah, that was his big breakthrough role.
Remember when they tried to do that movie and it had nothing to do? They could have just literally did one of these stories.
Yeah, they could have taken any game and turned it into a movie. That movie was decent if you got rid of the modern day storyline aspect of it. And it was just the back in the day stuff. And it had nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. And it was just like that kind of thing. That would be cool.
Can you say that about
DLA's on the side of the Templars?
There you go.
Templars were the bad guys. And then it also turned out that the assassins were the bad guys too.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Everyone's the bad guys.
It's so subversive. Life is a gray area, and nobody is who they seem to be. It's edgy.
It is pretty edgy. Yeah, so I guess they're not actually doing an Aztec Assassin's Creed.
Oh. This is just like that one time that you brought up that article, and then it was just talking about like waffle semen or something like that. You remember that? It was like nut semen waffles, like ancient Aztec nut semen waffles or something. And you didn't read the article before you brought it up.
I do remember that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this?
Just got worse. I still kept reading. It got worse and worse. Yeah. This is a horror in the whole good chat going nuts.
Nut butter.
What the hell?
Chat remembers.
Yeah, the chat never forgets.
Let's see, what is this, Shelby? Egg salad is still chicken salad when you think about it. That's one of Danzig's big quotes, huh?
Does this
picture
it's
his only famous quote.
Not look like a really, really ugly Sigourney Weaver?
Yes.
Hey, now. I know a guy who knows him, okay?
You also know a guy that he still owes money to.
Oh, God. Shelby, you got to bring that up.
He owes me $500.
Oh, my God.
And 27 originals.
And how much interest on that?
Yeah, how much interest?
Calculated it. Let's say at a 3.7% compound rate.
1997.
Jesus. Might as well owe you a house.
It's earned a lot.
I'm trying to get a job at Verotic, Shelby, and you don't even
Here. You don't want to, dude. You don't want to work there. Here, you can share that one, Phil.
Inflation. You got to count for inflation.
Look at that.
You can even just look up just the inflation on that $500 alone.
Yo, Shelby, I played that that Satanica anime trailer on my channel last week, and there's a lot of boobs in it, and then so I took the stream down because I didn't know if I was going
to no. Yeah, he paid Madhouse Productions that did Ninja Scroll. He paid him like $25,000 to make that.
A real thing.
Yeah, as soon as you said Scroll, I was like, oh, I've seen that meme. It wasn't hard to find.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, Google.
They could be brother and sister.
Yeah, that's great.
He's got a bit more of that five head going on.
Yeah. I could see that. He's a little more Bancroft than she is.
Yeah, I can't.
He just looks like
being Wolverine.
He looks like her angry.
That like, they could do a movie together.
Disappointed face.
They could do a face-off movie together.
Brandon, the second row all the way to the right looks like Carlos Pacina.
A little bit.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. And then the one down and then to the left, the other one looks like Rami Malek.
Oh, yeah, it does. See that.
Many faces of Danzig. All the various actors he looks like.
Nam DeGrasse says she's 6'2" and he's 5'2".
Who wears the pants now?
Well, there goes my career. Thanks, Shelby.
Owl Comics says, Brand, is that a breathalyzer? Yeah, court order says I have to keep breathing into the breathalyzer while I'm on stream.
That's amazing. That was actually the one that went to court over it. Somehow Brandon got stuck with the.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
It's like
good lawyer you had there, Phil.
It's like a Bane situation where you know how Bane was in prison for his father's crimes. I just pushed it off onto Brandon.
It was a sitcom judge. He used to be a sitcom writer. So he got me with that one.
I got to get that installed, or I can't drive the Wienermobile.
Wienermobile
won't start.
Your horseradish levels have to be below a certain amount.
I don't think. Do we have a babe of the week this week?
Yeah, it's Danzig versus Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1996 Glenn Danzig or 1987
No.
Sigourney.
Sigourney Weaver, the only good Sigourney Weaver is from Galaxy Quest.
Should we do a who looks more like Sigourney Weaver, Glenn Danzig or Sigourney Weaver? We could pull that. We do have 47 votes for this. Do you remember Passion for Drawing? It is now at a 53% to 47%. People do remember him just by a little bit.
His memory will live on for minutes.
I'm going to end that poll, and we'll do the Danzig poll, I guess.
A new Danzig poll?
Glenn Danzig, maybe the week, people are saying? Oh, yeah. If there was a breathalyzer in the Frankmobile, it would look like a hot dog. That's right, the whistle.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
What's up with her name?
Her name? Sigourney?
Yeah, what is that?
It's just a weird name.
Yeah, you should talk to her parents about it.
So weird, dude.
It's like
It
Ignatius.
was a very, very popular name for young boys.
Sigourney?
No, Ignatius is a real name.
Not if you ask somebody who's never heard the name Ignatius before.
But people know who Ignatius Thistlewhite?
Right? Yeah, I guess Ignatius
is.
Thistlewhite, being a cultural icon, of course people are going to know the name of Ignatius. Now, before that movie came out, nobody knew the name Ignatius. It's like, people naming their kids Ozymandias. It kind of went out of favor after the Watchmen movie came out because, I mean, I didn't say it, but Rorschach kind of thought he might be gay.
That's true. Do you guys remember that?
I mean, it was in his little notepad there, highlighted.
Right. It was
like
he was
final thought.
He was sussing a little bit on Vite.
Ozymandias is sus. That's actually the headline the paper used when they discovered the notebook.
Here it is. This is Rorschach's journal, October 13th, 1985, 8:30 p.m. Meeting with Vite left bad taste in mouth. He's pampered and decadent, betraying even his own shallow liberal affections. Possibly homosexual. Must remember to investigate further.
I mean, just like Alan Moore's writing come to life here. Just
that page has the corner of the page is
earmarked.
Alan Moore.
Heterosexuality. Sus.
Dude.
That's if he wrote it in 2023. Thankfully he didn't, but
that's all right.
How saying Sigourney's real name is Susan.
Really?
Apparently.
It's a woman's name. Possibly homosexual. Yeah, if you guys liked that reading, you guys will love The Lost Bridges 3. Go over there, grab a copy. We did an update today. I put people got to see this page early if you remember channel members. But look at this kick-ass page. Let me see if I can blow this up here. From Dan Dahl, the people, and the silhouette. Just pencils, Use your imagination to fill in with the inks. Avery's inking this bad boy. Look at this.
So read Danzig's last name really quick.
Danzig?
Yeah, Danzig's real last name is read it really quick.
Anzalone?
Nope, it's Anal Zone.
Oh shit.
Talk about sus.
Yeah. Kick-ass page from Dan for the People Ashcan guys. We got a couple more backers. If you guys forgot to back the Ashcan, you can go into the updates. You could take this secret link tier, and it'll be no extra shipping. We got extra 3D printed statue figures on here too. You could grab by themselves if you've already backed and you don't want to grab another book. And then of course the trading cards, the original art tiers are up here as well. Let me see if I don't know if I refreshed it yet. Let's see. I did. So we're past 36K, going for 40, and go grab songs. You guys do. Poll is still in the chat. We have 14 votes. We got 26 people on the chat here, Brandon. It's at a 50-50 standstill again.
God damn it.
It's there's too much collusion in the chat.
Yeah. I know Shelby's coordinating
Let's go,
this
guys.
somehow.
Keep the likes at a multiple of 69, everyone.
Yes. We got a super chat, Angela Curry. And this is true. Congrats on your 150th episode, guys.
Right. Most consistent stream in all of CG.
That is true. Look at that. 150 episodes. And here, just for you, Angela, it's bonk time.
That's only 6 more weeks, and then it'll be 3 years, right? 3 years.
I don't know how that works. How does time work?
It's a harsh mistress.
Where is fancy bread? In the heart or in the head? Good. That's a good bonk, people are saying. Got some big chunguses in the chat. What's up, Jordan Hurst?
Fine bonk you got there.
So what do you, Shelby, what are you doing now? Like you're just gonna be making dinner all the time now?
I'm just making dinner for the whole residence, dude. Hey, I'm gonna share this with you. Check this out. You had me thinking about it because you were talking about the dead man in your parking lot.
Yeah.
This guy's not dead, but he's hairy as shit. So this is, they call back in my hometown out in Cali, they call him the bike man. We had the backwards man and the bike man. The backwards man, you could probably Google very easily. He would walk through town all day long backwards, like literally backwards. He would walk backwards through the whole town all day long, and then he'd disappear at night. This guy is on a 10-speed. He wears glasses like that. Never wears a shirt. Middle of winter, raining. This is how this dude looks, and he's hairy as hell. He just rides around town. That's all he does. Never seen him in a store. Never seen him off his bike.
Wow. Yeah,
I just want to share that with you guys. I had to go to the actual Facebook page to find, because people post them pretty often when there's a sighting. It's almost like seeing Bigfoot. They post photos like it's like a Bigfoot sighting, but they just say bike man.
I do like the hairy Bigfoot. Yeah, he's pretty hairy.
This is obviously a passenger. Yeah, it's a passenger going by him. He's got a little gray in his back now. He used to be a full. He's turning into a silverback. He used to be full on, that nice coat. But he's getting a little older now.
Does this backwards guy do it for the attention, or does he have some sort of mental disorder?
I think I've never spoken to him. He seems pretty sane. I've seen people hand him water and then he just goes on his way backwards and he'll drink walking backwards. And he rarely looks behind himself. So he kind of knows his route.
Yeah, but does he ever run into stuff then? Like, cause you could probably tabletop him pretty easily, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure he has. I remember there was a news, I don't know, segment, I guess, about this guy who used to just do handstands and like handstand walking everywhere. And then he never wore shoes. That was his gimmick. It was because he was always walking on his hands. So he had gloves and he never wore shoes unless he needed to go into a place that required shoes. Then he would put shoes on. I thought it was the stupidest thing because, like, clearly he was only doing it to be on the news. And so, like, this super hairy guy, you know, it's making me a little suspicious of him. Like, I think he's probably just waiting to get on the news.
Well, if you walk around on your hands, it protects you from getting kicked in the groin.
That's true.
Look at look.
Yes. I didn't even think about that. So maybe he was doing it for good reasons.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to show you. I just found it. It wasn't that hard to find. I'll show you. I know chat's very excited about this.
Show us, Shelby.
Yeah, there's a lot of chat engagement here.
He used to walk by my old
16 viewers.
My old house. Actually, get this: the first house that I bought was on Lobo Road. No joke. Yeah, it was on Lobo. Yeah.
Oh, like Sheriff Lobo?
It was just Lobo Road out in Merced, California.
Sumo Thorny, we're just showing off really hairy men right now for some reason.
Yeah, we're taking a break.
Well, no, this is backwards, man.
Answer the question and answer the poll, Sumo.
Backwards man in photos just looks like regular man. I'm going to be honest with you here.
You can't tell he's walking backwards.
That's because they're not animated. He's walking backwards, trust me.
Looks like he's walking forward.
Yeah,
and he's not moonwalking.
He actually distinctly looks like he's walking forward.
Right here, I would probably confuse him for standing man more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice outfit. I like the suit. The cream colored pants. I like that. What's he? Is he wearing a hat?
I'll show you, dude. So here's a photo here. Him walking.
Is he wearing a ninja mask?
No, he's not the yellow. That's a fire hydrant, Phil. He's this guy to the left.
What is going on?
He's walking backwards through town, dude. Yeah, he used to walk by my house every day.
He's not moonwalking, is he?
No. He just walks backwards. If you notice, the shoes are worn in the back, not the front.
Oh, let's get a closer look at those.
Is he wearing his jacket backward also?
No. His clothing is correct. He just goes backwards. His hat was always inside out, though. Something I noticed.
Oh.
Look at this. Here's him walking backwards in front of a Starbucks.
Man.
Yeah. But yeah, they're concerned. It looks like
he's doing blackface.
No.
His hands are white?
No, he's black. He's black. No, he's black.
Wait, he's a
So
black
when was this
guy?
post?
Yeah.
This was in 2015 for Merced County News Television. Where is Backwards Man?
Oh, he's dead.
A few years ago, there was a man in his 50s walked all around Merced backwards. Usually wore a dress jacket, dress pants, and a knit cap. Hasn't been seen around lately.
The beauty of being backwards man is
That's
it's
him right
similar
there.
to being like Clark Kent and Superman, right? He just has to take off his glasses. Backwards man just has to start walking forward. Nobody will know it's him anymore.
Yeah,
it's the perfect disguise.
He probably just started walking forward, and now they wonder, you know.
Yeah, he was fast. He was fast though, man. You look up, he's there for a minute. You look down, you look back up. You got your phone ready to take a picture, and then he's already gone.
He was like the candy man, you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Out of his mouth too.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna find another one for you.
It's maybe Sideways Man or Scuttle Man, they could call him.
Scuttle Crab. Man.
Yeah, this is exactly right. This is what I was saying. Sumo Thori's on Team Brandon here. More importantly, who
Private.
thought a still photo would be good evidence of a man walking backward?
I found video on YouTube, man. Just think, Google found it. Yeah.
He's been negating CIA gate recognition technology for 30 years.
Yeah, except for in what movie was it? The what movie was it that Will Ferrell made the app that it's a face back or
face back? Yeah, I don't recognize the face by looking at the back of their head.
Back of your head.
Oh, those are videos. Some person's saying that's actually still man.
Oh, those are
videos.
Man, this person doesn't know how to flip their phone. There
Shelby.
he is. I sent you a video, Phil. It's in private.
Oh my god! In this private chat. All right, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, you gotta flip. You gotta flip it though, dude.
I can't
Maybe
flip
open
it
on your phone. Open it on your phone. Here, I'll
open
send
on
it
your phone and then
Twitter.
re-render it real quick.
Look, see him right there? He's right there.
No, that's a white guy.
That guy's
He's
walking
across the
forward.
street. He's walking backwards.
You get claimed for this music now.
He
didn't even get him
You can barely
passing.
tell there's a person there. That could be any spectral figure.
Dude, this is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's him walking. That's him, dude.
Why are they going so crazy about this? Damn, he exists.
I don't know, Mary. Looks like we're gonna have to get AJ from the Wi-Files on this.
Yeah,
like a 30-minute breakdown.
says
to see if this is real or
It
not.
says he crashed into a house. There's an article about it. I'm not gonna pull that up.
He walked backwards into a house. You know, it was probably one of
crashed.
those.
Hey, he was also drinking backwards, so you know.
Could be Moonwalk Man. Shelby, before we go here, tell the people when you are going to get your first boba of the summertime now that you're off.
Oh, maybe Thursday.
Are you going to stream it?
Maybe.
Let's stream it.
I'll take a video. I'm not going to stream it.
And then we could show it on stream.
Yeah, I'll just record it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not going to stream it.
All right. Well,
not with our internet.
Oh wait, we have to end the poll here for this Sigourney Weaver poll. 24 votes. Thank you guys for voting. And some great chat participation. I already ended it. I just ended it.
No, put it back up. Let me vote once.
40.
Just add your vote in posthumously.
54%. So we'll make that a 57%. 53%. No, it's because he would have voted for Glenn. People think Sigourney Weaver looks more like Sigourney Weaver than Glenn Danzig. 54% to 45%. There you go.
There you go.
The questions have been answered. There you go, everybody. That's been the Hardline tonight. The links are in the description below for the Lost pages. Death, 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 Rated the White Leopard, Shelby's website. Go over there, support the boys, and we'll be back Friday with another stream. And I'll be on Camels on Wednesday. I think this week's Hyper Wizards on Thursday for me. And yeah, are you going to stream it all this week, Shelby?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna stream every day.
Oh, I'm streaming Sunday, Writer's Cut, next episode with Kayla.
I'm gonna be streaming.
Kayla, nice.
Come hang out.
Go watch that.
I laid out a bunch of pages. I was gonna do this one live earlier, Phil, but you weren't available.
I was.
But look. So I don't do mainstream stuff very often. I did a cap layout. This was an old layout I did like probably 5 years ago. So I'm going to start inking it up.
Cool.
Yeah, it's an old cap piece.
I like it. I'm going to watercolor this. I copied your Crimstone piece. I did a shitty job at it. but I wanted to paint it. So
Don't you dare touch that original with your watercolors, Phil.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I could just paint
Oh.
the original rather than
Blast room.
compass. But
send me back that original. I'll send you a print to color.
now I'm gonna paint this one and I'll send it to you instead of the skateboard.
No.
Yeah, no babe of the week this week, Sumo. We're skipping it because you weren't here. All right.
Yeah, Sumo.
What
You
do you
let
guys
us
think of
down.
these? The skateboard fell.
What do you think of these, Phil?
Are you rolling joints on the street now?
Same, Phil. Shelby.
What is
Trying to get
that?
us
Yeah, that's
struck.
how I roll.
First Phil.
Listen, dude.
You know, shows Harambe footage of him murdering some kid, and now you want
Hey,
to
if the
promote
kids
your
are having
drug.
listen, if the kids are having a rough day, I hand them one of these and I tell them to just chill out.
Yeah. Chill out, man. Relax.
It's a true. No, it's true. They're cinnamon.
Like-
They're cinnamon sticks, guys.
Shelby's
Now,
like,
what do you stuff them with?
yeah,
Nothing.
yeah,
I
that
just
good,
hand them. They
that
just go,
green cinnamon, that green colored cinnamon,
Legalize it, right, Shelby?
Yeah.
Legalize it.
Arizona special.
Well, he dips them ever so gently into fentanyl.
If you get the amount
That's
just right.
So good.
yeah, classroom. We had a whole basket of them, like this giant basket. And every once in a while, I go and pull a fresh one, dude. They don't keep their smell. It looks kind of funny too. You're like just walking around campus. Just
Are you supposed to chew on it?
I don't know. I just smell them.
You're just getting them out of potpourri containers, aren't you?
No, I got a basket of them.
Yeah, it's a potpourri basket. It's like
They were
those
gifted.
cinnamon.
No,
pine
it came in like a
cones.
giant. Yeah, it was 2 bags of those, but it was like 2.5 pounds a bag. So I got this crazy amount of them, and I'm like, I can't throw them away because they smell nice.
Yeah, they do smell
So
really good.
I gave them to kid, just get weird looks.
Dip them in your coffee. No.
Nah, dude, they got like finger grease all over them. Look at this one.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Anyways,
that looks sus, Shelby. Noah wants to know if he should go work out. Yes, you should.
You could.
Yeah, do the Harambe workout.
If you didn't hit the gym today, why not?
Yeah.
I went to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
And then I came home and I drank 2
I was
giant
supposed to.
glasses of milk.
Smoke the cinnamon on stream. Remember that time I ate that marshmallow that was toasted by my lighter?
No.
And then I
Must
died?
have been on a different stream.
It was on
Yeah.
stream. Where's my lighter?
no, I remember that.
Yeah, Shelby was there. Here it is.
I don't want to alarm you, but the Sexy Pepe sketch card is missing.
What?
It's outrageous.
You're supposed to sell that on the auction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go on the auction, build it up, and then that's what I'm selling, and then sell it, and then take off, right?
Yeah,
Nothing
bail.
else. Just bail on the stream.
It's
Don't
cheap.
even say goodbye. Just leave immediately.
Yeah. Well, we should do an auction and we should bill it for weeks, but we're just selling one thing each, right?
Yeah.
On the hard line, like a
I'm
hard line.
gonna sell a Shelby original.
Hardline auction. Yeah, you sell your Sexy Pepe. I'll sell White Samurai Master. What do you think, Shelby?
I'm gonna sell this signed Michael Golden print.
Yeah, sell that. Shelby, do you think this would sell?
Mm. Let me look at chat real quick. Yeah, probably.
Sumo's really hurting about that Pepe missing. That's,
The Last Samurai.
This fraud.
It's Brad Pitt as the Last Samurai.
It's Brad Pitt?
Yeah, I'm doing this series of drawings where it's Brad Pitt in other movies.
Yeah, man. Should draw him in Top Gun.
Brad Pitt
Is that
a character from a movie that he wasn't in as a different character in a different movie?
Yeah.
okay? So that looks like Inglorious Bastards, Brad, but it also looks like Burn After Reading wearing a fake mustache, Brad.
Well, you got it. It's both of them.
It shows his range, Shelby.
But in Last Samurai, it is Doc Holliday. You're right, Alan.
I can't find any other stories about Backwards, man.
It's almost like he doesn't exist, Shelby. It's incredible.
Pit stop.
Yeah. It's just a guy walking forward that they're playing in reverse.
Mm-hmm. Can we ask Jesse Ventura what his thoughts are on
no.
this?
He died in 2020. No, this is a different guy.
Yeah.
This guy's big and white.
Yes. Shelby spreading misinformation here on the Hardline.
Oh, that was
This
man
guy's a bitch.
backward.
This guy's obituary literally says he could skate backwards fast.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Respect, brother.
People want me to do Brad Pitt as Thor and Buffalo Bill.
Brad Pitt as Thor as Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, that'd be something. I think I would buy that piece.
Stay tuned next week to see if Brandon finds the Pepe sketch card that he drew.
Yeah.
Do Steve Buscemi as John Cusack in Say Anything.
With the boombox?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try. All right, guys.
Steve Buscemi.
Have a great week. We're going into June. That means new calendar this week.
Oh, yeah.
Turn your
Yeah,
calendar around. I don't know who next month is, but you'll see next week. And back these books. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Always a great time. Really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night.
Hey.
Bye. Wait, where's the thing?